Alright, boys, welcome to the King's Crossing of the current day of the year, which just so happens to be January 29th, 2020. We're going to be running this young bracket over here with our newly trash character, Byleth. Rest in peace, Palutena. You have been nerfed to the ground.
She is not nerfed to the ground. She's still not nerfed.
Just kidding, guys. I haven't touched the game since Sunday, so I have no idea what the changes are for Palu, but we will see. We're gonna be starting tournaments soon, so please stay tuned for that. And yeah.
All right, people. We're about to start the bracket for the game that is known as the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's a Nintendo Switch released in 2018. So let me know if you did not hear the name that Cam 2. We also have the master of James himself, Shad Ross. The guy who will be TOing next week, Dead.
I can now afford it as you need no longer need to
Sparks. The guy who says weakest apparently now. Spencer, Bubble Mac is the most godlike thing behind quads that I have ever seen. We also have... Where are you going? Have a breakout performance today. We also have...
Okay, I hate you and
Big Fudge. You already know this man. For introductions. We also have Gerda God.
that one I know
And also
I thought Dylan was too Why is
the joke god himself, Twitgas. Last but not least, the man who always has something to say, Punch.
Yeah, that is
I got him on the table and I was like, oh, there's a bounty right here. And I realized that he was like, oh, I'm back here. And I was like, wait, that's
Alright, someone turn on that setup real quick.
I was like,
so fast.
Up on stream, let's please get Dead versus Sparks. Again?
hold on. Welcome to the Thunderdome.
On this first setup, Spencer versus my boy. On this second setup, Darneldama versus Big Fudge. Over here on this fourth setup over here, Gerda versus N. Over here, Zeno versus Dill Pickle. And last but not least, on this final setup, please get Twitgas versus Punch.
Yes, I feel like this is becoming a thing.
Excuse me, Mr. Ross. Yeah. I'm gonna have to ask you to please knock off of the friendly.
This shirt is so...
You know what I saw.
After sitting in them for a little bit.
It was from when I played Midnight. Like you pressed down on
I failed to see the issue.
No one understands. No one understands. Yo, what's up?
Hey, careful with random on that, because I still have a few stages on there that I need to take off.
Is this yours?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, boys and girls? My name's Tom Harding.
Also, guys, don't forget to take the new stage off
Off your stage rotation.
of the random stage select.
Or you can
Hello, boys. Welcome to King's Crossing. I am here to commentate this glorious match, the reappearance of Dead versus Sparks. Byleth's out. Please press your Fs in the YouTube comments. Oh yeah, speaking of Byleth. Here we have anime protagonist versus anime protagonist. A truly unexpected matchup in Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch. He's still playing Joker right now.
The Nerf didn't scare him off.
Yes, my nerf to gun.
And, dude, our thing goes away so much faster now.
I mean, yeah, that's a thing at least. But like, yo, drag down up air?
Yeah, they didn't even nerf against that.
Ooh, that was smooth. That was really smooth. Yo, Dead over here like, yeah, they may have nerfed Gum, but I still got some fancy moves with it. He's zip zooming around a little bit, doing some quick little dashes. That was still a really neat conversion earlier. I'm actually still caught up by that. That looked really clean. Percent still in Arsene. You know what? Yeah, the character's basically Arsene. Let's be real here. Speaking of which, he's oh wow, that back air catching him. Just a reverse edge guard right off the bat here. 72%. That's still not necessarily a huge lead, but it's a lead nonetheless. Our local Palutena main is in the background, amazed at the Nair changes. He has quickly realized his character is still top tier. Oh, sniped. But that was a lot of effort to get one stock. We are still a whole stock deficit here. F-tilt, he's keeping good control of the edge. Getting caught up with the grab. Oh. And that was a nice air dodge to quickly punish. Going for the raw read there, nothing coming off it, but at least there's no punishment. Ooh, speaking of punishes, beefy. Alright, another little F tilt going for the side B, not getting anything off it. We got some up air strings. Just runs up and grabs. No fear in this man. Projectile unfortunately getting blocked by the platform, but he's still working around it. Gun still putting in work. Nice little conversion. Some fancy movement. It just looks so smooth. Uh-oh. That can break shield. Oh, wow. Good spot dodge to grab. No punish here. Kind of a little bit of spaghetti on both ends. Just sitting there in front of this man. Absolutely. Alright, Arsene should be coming out any second. Things are very dangerous. Yeah, kind of going for some risky plays. Almost getting forward smash for it. Yep, and that will be stock right there. So we currently have game 1 going to Dead. Still a close match. There was a bit of a deficit, but nothing too crazy. I don't expect a character change from Dead, but Sparks might switch it up. We don't know for sure. Some very intense stage banning occurring at the moment. I believe I heard Battlefield. Oh no, I heard Town City. To be fair though, I'm half deaf in my right ear, so I will use that as my John for mishearing the stage pick. And like I said, we do have the switch from Sparks, and I called that perfectly. Dead staying Joker, and we do have a Lucas on board.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, we got some Zairs throwing out right off the bat. Very minor chips from both players. Ooh, that almost led into a grab. But now we got some up air combo going on. Ooh, nice catch. These projectiles are really well spaced from Dead right now, but getting parried not that long ago. So even if they're well spaced, they are still getting a little bit predictable in timing. Ooh, the back air almost catching it. Same thing with the up smash. A lot of very close spacing with both these players right now. Only barely missing some of these moves. Oh, what is it? Ah, that was unfortunate. F-tilt pushing the edge, quick little back air, still kind of sharking him. Another F-tilt getting him off stage. He teched the stage, nice, but no tech there. Will he make it back? He does not. This is going to be a crazy comeback if Sparks can manage it, but he does have the skill to do it. He's just got to adapt real quick. Maybe get a couple of cheeky kills here and there. But hey, we will take those in bracket. Okay, just raw run up with a throw, going for the down smash, nothing coming from it. Nice gun conversion. Good shielding from both players. Kind of a questionable up smash. I would assume that would be a misinput, to be honest. And we just have them kind of throwing out dash attacks at the moment now. Good air dodge coming up.
Hello there. Solo.
Oh, absolutely. But you know how I am. When it comes to 2v1s, I just get a power buff, right?
That's right. You just get stronger.
Oh! He needed that, though. He is currently working. He
I
is.
love how he's like just straight up invincible. Like he basically like came off the respawn platform. Like that's what kind of invincibility he has.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's risky.
Oh.
Oh. And an unfortunate SD. That's going to be a 2-0 from dead. Yeah, we can't do anything about this. Yeah, so we, our job is easier.
We don't have to do anything.
Can I get that
Yeah,
back?
yes,
Oh,
Wait.
come on. Do it again.
How did you? Is there like a
Maybe it's just on a timer. Don't
it,
mind
like-
some technical
like
difficulties.
it like zoomed out?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just a timer. Okay, cool.
Yeah, if you don't
Do not touch the computer mouse. Understood.
change the.
It's like the developers when designing Pikachu and Pichu. Yeah, you don't get to touch the mouse. Too small. Too fast.
Or when they.
Big brain reads. That's all you got.
How do you
do
this? With your forward air back air, you just won't reach.
I said that's all you got. I didn't say it was good.
True.
Like he just like jumps and then forward airs. And
Like
it's
you have to
what are you
like.
gonna do about
It's literally like doing some like I can't even say the thing, but the triangulating of where you think they're gonna be.
it? Calling in the satellites. You can't even do that anymore.
It's a lot better, but like it's still.
Here's how I'm gonna do this, cause like I accidentally bumped this mouse, so
Just turn that right
yeah,
off.
there we go. We don't even need it. It is unnecessary.
Wow, Nair did nothing. Never mind, it kills. Like really?
So yeah, I didn't realize how much they buffed Samus up throw. Normally it used to kill, it wouldn't even kill at 170. I killed Violet at 150
30%?
on a heavier character.
How heavy is Violet?
Good question. I just know they're not light.
How heavy is like Grom? I bet they're like similar to that.
Honestly, probably. But yeah, no, all I gotta say, that's probably a good buff.
I can only imagine Joker dying at like 130.
30, yeah.
Yeah, I could see probably 130.
With rage.
Yeah, with rage.
Yeah, yeah, that's kind of a main factor I have to keep in mind there too.
So did they change it in this game where rage doesn't do more damage?
So,
Just more
I didn't ask
knockback?
what you thought of the Samus.
Up throw's nice. Down smash was needed. Zair was unnecessary. Up smash is.
That was so unnecessary.
Up smash. I'm still never gonna use the move. And
But Dark Samus is actually good.
yeah, but it's still a bad move.
No, Dark Samus scoops way lower, so it's easier
Yeah.
to hit a lot of
The trade-off for Samus and Dark Samus is regular Samus's forward smash reaches further, but Dark Samus's up smash scoops lower.
Yeah, so it's way easier to just hit people.
like-
It's way easier to hit shorter guys just standing. Like, you're still not gonna hit everybody.
Yeah.
But
And like, so they buffed shield size. Is
Yep.
That,
Kind of a
is that actually a buff?
I mean, technically.
2-0. 2-0. So, cause like, so that means you can hit shields like in situations you wouldn't have been able to before.
Big fudge right there.
I think
If the shield is larger, that's like a bigger target, correct?
yeah, but it takes more damage to go down. I would assume.
Is it larger in size or larger in like duration?
I
Like how much
honestly
health
don't
does a
know.
shield have?
That is a good question.
Because like, I don't think it's based on damage. Well, maybe it
Mr.
is.
Twerkus out here drinking a beer to deal with his Palutena nerfs.
He just got no. He's still. I can see her sitting on her staff over there. He's just fine.
He's fine.
Plus your third seed. You're gonna die to up jump and down smash.
I don't think Twerkus has ever used down smash.
No, he does. At ledge. That'll be the only time, though. Sometimes
like,
that's at ledge.
I feel like he'd be like better to go for up smash in that situation.
It
'Cause, like,
depends. Because roll read.
but like run back forward smash. But that's why they buffed it, I suppose. Because like, why would you use down smash in any situation?
I mean,
Now
it's
they're, like,
also
it's stronger
safe though
now.
because it has that wind box.
Forward smash has that too.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Like, she just flaps her wings at you. Like, where did she even get those? She's not like an angel. She's a goddess.
She doesn't even like have the wings, like
Except for her like forward smash.
like I don't even like. I'm trying to remember in Kid Icarus Uprising. I think the only time you see wings are on the statues of her, and that's
just,
like
like-
kind of like a glorified thing.
yeah,
you know?
I was like, that wasn't actually real. And then she's like, you know what? It is real.
It is real. This is fine.
I do that sleep.
But hey, you know, to be fair, if I'm not mistaken, Sakurai did direct Kid Icarus Uprising,
Yes, he did.
so he has the final say. He can say screw it if he wants.
Yeah.
He was the one who did it, you know.
So he adds like 18 characters from his own game. That's kind of biased.
I think the Kid Icarus Uprising reps are okay outside of like Dark Pit,
I was
but
gonna
like
say
that
Dark
being
Pit.
said, like that's the only new character that's worth it that's been added though.
What the?
You fool.
He died at like 12. My guy. Yeah, the nerves. That's what it was.
Oh yeah.
He just can't take it.
I have several things that I could say is easily probably the cause, but I will avoid saying that.
Well, he did air dodge off stage downwards, which is not good.
That's
in,
probably
like,
the worst
literally
one to
any
do.
Situation. Maybe if you're above ledge and you like have to get to ledge.
I mean, you still act out of it at the same time, though. Because it's based off of the distance from where you air dodge or the amount of time it'd roughly take to get down to a certain height.
Let's say Nair got a little bit nerfed. But
It simultaneously got nerfed and oh my god, what a mad lad.
What was that?
A little bit of the...
He just died twice at like, I think he was actually at 0 that time.
Alright, he's gonna have to get his head straight real quick. Can't let that get to
This is
him.
a game 2 situation where you just,
Yeah, no, this is one of those ones where you're gonna have to adapt real quick the next few games.
well, and like, imagine if he did SD twice. Like,
Yeah, it'd be a,
because he's
be a
honestly
different story.
doing more damage. Like, he's way far ahead on the damage. Because he lost both stocks, like, both of them combined at like 24%-ish. Like how? Okay, he's still, I thought that changed.
What?
Oh, back in Ice Tech. Oh, that's bad.
Oh, let's
scary.
go. No! Please,
Please, no.
end this man's
Anything
career.
with this. What the?
Fool. Alright.
Three missed upbeats.
1 SD for each heart in his name.
Oh my goodness.
Alright.
You better
It's
take
time
those
for the
hearts
adjustment. Alright, nice hand warmer, boys. Get to game 1.
Yeah, that didn't count. I thought we were handling. I SD on purpose, guys. I promise.
I don't remember which who messaged it, but one of her King's Crossings as the thumbnail had the Luigi and the Joker, and it just looked like Joker was slapping Luigi's arm.
I didn't see that. I'll have to look at it.
I just remember somebody commented it, and it stuck with me because it was so beautiful. It was hilarious.
Luigi in the face. I would pay money to see that. What was that?
Bruh.
What
Bruh!
was that? Did they stealth nerf the grab? I hope so.
It's stealth nerfed.
Like, he like low profiled Palutena's massive, like, spaceship sized grab. Again? Oh, he think he's spot dodged.
No, he's spot dodged.
Okay, but like the first one, no. He just like, okay.
I mean, he was kind of planking on the ground.
Okay. Palutena still has Palutena tanks. Down tilt? Is that one of the buffed ones? Oh,
Up
up tilt.
The up tilt is the buffed one.
Down tilt
Down
needs
smash
no
and
buffs.
yeah, no, down tilt's good. Bruh. Uh-oh.
Can't do that. Can't do it. He was just playing too safe.
SpongeBob me, boy. I got greedy and neutral and F smashed. Now I'm
Maybe he
gonna
went
die
for
at 80 from a Luigi up B.
He could have. Because he was just like waiting. He was playing so patient. Like, oh, okay. I was. Okay. I think he could have.
Yeah, just go. Let me shield out this jab. This is fine.
Going on here. Like that was a rapid jab too. You just
All
like,
right.
I'm gonna shield.
I need to know who did Xeno pay off at Nintendo for this to happen.
Yeah, what is happening? Jump off from there.
Is he making it? Is this boy? No, he's not making. Okay.
He almost made it back.
He almost did. I was like kind of convinced he was gonna. I think he should have just hard up beat after that instead of that second missile.
Can you do the tornado off
I
stage
don't
to gain
believe
height
that gains height anymore.
Okay. 'Cause I know that's just like, it was like... get
It
back
was
to
really
ledge for free.
difficult to do in the last game too. Like
You had to mash.
you had to mash like no one's. Yeah.
Everybody
it-
had their own mashing technique.
I saw a man who wore like a wrist brace just so he could like rub his hand against it.
That's actually hilarious. He wears like special... Isn't that considered like advantage in some way?
Not necessarily. It's
What if I
technically
wore-
not a controller.
What
Like
if I wear boxing gloves?
yeah, if I just knock out my opponent IRL,
IRL.
I win by default.
Like, he's not playing. He's asleep.
So instead of playing rock, paper, scissors to decide who gets first pick, I'm just gonna challenge him to a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. Is this K?
Yeah, see? You gotta play to your strengths. This is the meta.
Oh, absolutely.
IRL
I
games
still love
outside of
the
Smash.
hypothetical fan. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
There was it was like a fan thing. I think it's still in production. It's like based off the Falco Master 3000 thing.
Oh, yeah.
But it shows like a post-apocalyptic world of 20XX where the matches have gotten so optimized that it's no longer about what character you play or any stage picks. You base the game off of rock, paper, scissors alone
Only,
because
yeah.
it's port priority.
That's funny. Whoever gets port one.
Yeah, so the actual meta is just rock, paper, scissors prior to the game. They don't
They
even
don't
play
even
the
play
game.
the game. They just
Nope.
hook it up and like, okay.
And then
good
that's like
game.
some of the dark plot is like, they're like, hey, did you know this actually used to be a game? And then they
We didn't-
like uncover this dusty melee setup.
So they don't even like hook up melee. They just like, all right, we're gonna play melee. Let's play rock paper scissors.
Yes. That is literally the whole premise of it, and it's pretty funny.
I love it.
It's actually a game too, which is funny.
That's awesome. All right, this match is looking quite different than the first one.
Yeah, you know, that kind of happens when you don't SD all three
I
stocks.
know. Imagine that.
Some funny
Yeah, that-
auto-reticle
Yeah, they
stuff
just like
right there.
didn't do anything. Like, you know, there's some jank stuff happening.
Oh!
Okay. No. Okay. Tried to roll off the platform.
Oh, catching
Nice.
him.
That was a
yeah,
holy cow, that was
that was
good.
probably bad DI, it looked like.
That was like the best space explosive of all time right there, honestly. Because he put it like right exactly like in front of him.
Right.
And he just could not get away. I think he even air dodged, but it's just like
No, he
it's
air
there.
dodged. He air dodged like diagonally down. Like maybe the air dodge just completely
Away?
down, just all the way down. Maybe.
But even then, it gets bigger.
Yeah, like
It's
so like even then it's an if.
You
It's
just-
a really big if.
See, that's just the good placement there. It's
So like
who knows if he
maybe
could've-
air dodge down fastball? Is that a thing?
Yes, actually, because this happens like if you hold down while air dodging, you don't grab ledge, and I don't know why. So like,
I know that's a thing with like even like that's just a recovery thing. If you're holding down, you won't grab ledge. Because I know that's a tech Samus can use to up B at the ledge and not grab it. Just holding down after you up B. Yeah.
because like one time I was trying to get back to stage, like, and apparently I was fast falling. I didn't mean to be, but it happened. But you fastball, air dodge right past it, and you're just like, what? Because you just fly down. It's so weird. I don't know about this Fox pick. He said it is his official secondary now. He dropped Rob for good, apparently.
But Rob was looking sweet. And he's back.
Oh, okay. That
I had no
usually-
doubt about that.
That usually gets him for
Oh,
free.
yo! Let's go!
Nice. Okay, not a lot of damage. That was cool. That was sick.
It reminds me of back in Melee we had, I'm trying to remember which Falcon player it was, but it was basically Falcon Jab 1, reverse Falcon Jab 1, and like he did like a string of this 3 times on like Hungry
Reverse
Box.
Falcon Jab.
Yeah, so like you punch, turn around, punch, and like it was just knock and puff back and forth, and it was like the hypest like 7% you've
Oh
ever
my
seen.
god, 7%. That's about what he did. Oh, okay. See, just like that, he can get it for free. Almost every
Yup.
time. I don't know what it is about Fox and recovery. Oh, the buff down thing? No.
No.
He's just gonna try it out. He's like, is it any better? No. Never use it again.
I feel like he's a little late on using that down tilt a lot though. Like if he just does it slightly earlier, I feel like you'd get a
That
lot
was
more
really
recoveries.
good.
Uh-oh, what? Oh, ooh, spaghetti. Spaghetti.
Roll.
Spaghetti. All right, there we go. Now we got
You
something.
can roll through them to get a bigger punish. Like, I don't know if it's like a certain amount of hits. I've heard 10. I don't know if it is that many. But like after a rapid jab, if you're blocking,
Oh,
okay.
risky.
Only in there.
And he's back.
Back throw? No. He just
Oh,
wants
nice
the
up air.
damage.
Nice up air. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, he did
Do it
have
again.
the read. He would have had it, honestly. Like,
Oh, yeah, it definitely looked like
Fox's
it.
downers not gonna beat that up. This joint's too big. Oh wow.
Quick
He's
little
playing
F
really
tilt.
good now.
Yup. Another one. Where's it at?
there?
Throw it out.
No, he just, like,
oh.
left
There was a lot of empty hops there, kind of putting pressure without putting pressure.
Yeah, it's like there's the Fox Elite Smash Edge guard.
Ah, yes, the ultimate
Jump
strategy.
nair. What are you gonna do?
I call this one the frame data.
Snare.
Short up nair,
You're
short up
going to
nair.
nair again? I did.
You fool.
Oh, that's sad. You could even see him like the attack just get blown away because of the shield.
He took a quick moment there to breathe. Hopefully it'll pop off here.
This one is looking rough.
Yeah.
Like-
After those SDs were out of the.
feel
Oh,
like
nice
that,
cover.
like-
Oh, what in the. Okay.
That spacing. Oh, he just catches him out of that. He's like,
Hey,
no,
you.
no
Let me give you a
back.
hug real quick. Oh, nice. Let's go double up tilt.
It's good. Like
Yeah, it
it's,
works.
Like, really hard to
Well, because
recover.
he's so fast.
Yeah, no, like he recovers so quick. Just point blank auto reticle. The stones. What if he would have blocked that?
Jump out their back arrow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, there we go. Backflip on him.
And a taunt and a double taunt. Let's go mind games.
Taunt
Hopefully.
to get body.
Yeah, it's mostly. Oh.
Down
He's
tilt?
back.
Okay,
He's free.
down.
He's home free.
The down tilt is like it just catches him for free. Like
It
Fox
depends on the
especially.
angle. It really depends on, like, if you're under the stage, you're probably fine.
Oh, he just held it. That would have been the end.
Yeah, it would have been. Let's do it. Shine spike him. Let's do it for the meme. Fair response.
I don't know. I don't even think he could. It's just too hard in this game. It
Honestly,
works,
you
but-
can. You like Palutena's recovery has those extra 4 frames at the right distance.
Yeah, it's
Or the extra 2 frames, I
Oh,
should
he
say.
did go further. Maybe that was just good. Yeah.
Explosive flame, maybe?
Oh, that's sad.
Unfortunate.
That is a sad one. But
So I feel like I'm gonna be playing soon, so I'm gonna go use the restroom before I have to.
good plan.
All right, Sad Ross versus.
Hey, look at that!
You're right. You're right.
All right, give me 1 second.
Give me 0 seconds.
Well, give me 1 second, but I'll let you know which second it is.
Stadium.
I'll answer that when I get back.
Yeah, that's
My
right.
turn to pick music, by the way.
Yeah. Dad, are you cool with playing off screen? Sure. Okay, is camera rolling for his game? Okay. I gotta leave by like 9:20.
We're gonna work at 10?
What are you doing at 10? North Star.
I don't know what that is.
It's like helping people who like intellectually developing.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. So you want to come up with another and help them out?
All right, let's get Zeno versus Sparks on an open setup. You always have to something.
Yo, you lost to Nerf Palutena? Yeah.
She's still godlike.
That character got
God,
good.
Apollo's still good.
She's not.
She's better.
What do you mean she's better?
She's not.
Their nerf wasn't enough.
They took away her main kill move and her main kill throw combo.
You just gotta play more aggressive now, dude.
That's all you do anyway.
No, I play whiff punish heavy, dude. I
She
play
runs-
defensive as fuck.
He runs at you with shield and reacts from that.
Well, that's just.
You'll never catch me losing to post Nerf Palutena. Never know.
You say that now.
I do say that now.
Like Palutena's not. She's not bad now.
I would money match Josh if we don't play in bracket, but literally all the money in my wallet has to go to the Arcadian except for one whole dollar.
$1 money man.
Yeah, the other 15 is for the Arcadian.
That's like
Yeah,
the.
oh, you already just played bracket. Are we doing stadium or not?
Yeah, dude, it's your pick, right?
You take the music.
Was my pick for music?
Well, yeah, but was Stadium a question?
It was a question that you never answered.
I didn't think I needed to.
Oh yeah, you're right. I should have just said green.
Green! Yes, can we go to green?
Yo.
You wanna-
And then you're just like, yeah, sure. That can be any stage and screen. It's like, oh, you're from
You
story.
want to commentate?
Hannibal.
See, that only works if you don't tell me you're playing ahead of time.
Well, I'm not gonna go into Hannibal. That's sorry.
They just kept going.
There's way too many platforms.
I knew a kid who used to yo-yo.
Well, I wouldn't buy a yo-yo, but it was a shit yo-yo. It would yo, but it would not yo.
Some of them are expensive. Like they like spin like.
We have one of Menards now.
Really?
Yeah, we sell yo-yos.
Like good ones or just
No, they're
cheap ones?
pieces of
Yeah.
crap. They're Dunkin' though. I'm like, oh, $5, I can get a crappy yo-yo. And it was too crappy.
Oh, you know how to go?
Too bad for even $5.
Huh?
Too garbage for even
Yes.
$5.
It was too garbage for
That's
$5.
That's rough.
And trust me, my expectations were not
They
high
were
coming
already
into
low.
it.
Yeah, like you didn't expect a
Yo,
whole
who's
lot.
going to the Arcadian this Saturday?
I wasn't expecting to like
You are?
walk the dog.
Hell yeah!
I just
Spencer,
wanted,
I expect you to body everyone.
I'll try.
I was just expecting to yo up and down some board.
And they'll be like, yo, who's this dude? This ain't Quaz.
And then I'll just body him.
That would be hilarious.
Hopefully, that's
All
the
right, I'm gonna
plan.
start bringing it from now on.
Yes. Every time we make use of stand.
I love it. All right, man. That's
Spencer, I think you can make top 8 more than I think anyone else in this room can make top 8.
I don't know.
Excuse me?
Hurtful.
Hurtful, but okay.
You talking crap on
Better
Cam?
yet, I think you can make top 16.
Cam's banned.
No, he's not. Isn't he PR? Or he was?
It's being on full screen is bothering
Cam
me.
can't enter because he was PR last season.
Oh, I thought it was this season.
Yeah,
Like-
if you've been PR.
Really, at any
previous
point?
season.
Oh, okay. Like at any point?
Yeah.
I see. I thought he was able to because he's no longer PR, which is
I-
not like garbage, honestly.
I am
Like,
too
he's a
busy
guy.
to go to the Arcadian.
Too busy?
I feel like people don't understand how busy I am. I'm
What
very
do you
busy.
do?
I work all my 32 hours at Menard, Baumgars, and then I have school. And then when I don't have school, I have family. And there's 9 of them.
Yeah, that's a lot of family, to be completely honest.
And they're very helpless.
you have to
I
take
come
care
home
of
to
all
piles
of them.
piles of trash, like we didn't burn the trash.
Tell them just burn it while you're gone.
They can't figure it out.
Just grab some.
It's
It's
weird.
actually not. It's the old one. We had to downgrade, unfortunately.
It's alright.
Nice be reversed.
But
He switched to red Yoshi.
I find this disgusting.
I like red Yoshi, honestly.
No.
I'm just kind of a red kind of guy. Like I picked red K.
Blue.
There is a blue K. So whatever
I
floats
don't
your
know.
boat.
I told work that they need to give me $200 to remodel our break room, and they told me no. I told them that's really quite a conservative estimate. I think I can get it done.
$200.
Yeah. When we
Really?
talking paint, I was gonna redo, like, we have a wall we put our announcements.
Oh,
I
what
said
was
we
that?
can have like some cork board, we got some marker boards, we can make this look nice, we can accent with a little bit of wood. I would stain
I don't
it.
know. Paint is expensive.
Nah, if you,
Oh, he's dead.
I would be using
What?
a cheapish paint.
What was that? I guess some of the Valspar. It's not that.
It's not big of that big of a room though. I'm like, I'll fix up the counters. I'll make this place looking awesome. Just give me a week and
You at least
$200.
have a break room. Imagine that.
You guys don't have a break room?
No.
We're a bigger Baumgars though.
I know, but still.
Where do you guys eat?
We don't.
Oh, okay. Wait, you guys don't have Chris though.
Chris.
Oh, you don't know Chris.
Obviously
then.
not, because I have no idea who you're talking about.
Chris is a man whose mere existence on this earth is mystifying.
Okay.
Imagine a very depressed, deranged older gentleman who also has some very outdated ideas on things, even by my standards.
Old and
It's bad.
I think they might have like stealth nerfed Samus's shield damage on
Whose
the charge
marriage is
shot.
so bad that he'll walk in and tell me about how much of a bitch his wife is.
That's funny.
It's not though. It's one of the
pretty
saddest
funny.
things I've ever heard. Who also hates his children.
Well, I think most people do. They just don't want to say that.
He tells me. Why does he tell?
He thinks you are his friend, and he wants you to care about what he thinks.
I'm 16 man. Get out of this. Who spends also the entire time fighting corporate
Well, that's a losing.
over the dumbest things.
That's a
though.
losing battle.
Okay. Also, by the way, Baumgart's coming. You see this? How about you guys get your shit together? Thank you.
It'd be. I doubt they'll see it, but you know.
If they do, you don't know. They do weird stuff.
He's missing like almost every punish.
Who also spends his entire day watching us on cameras. And we found a bottle of lotion in the back room.
Why are you telling me these things? I don't want to know this. Yeah, like you just ruined this man's entire career. His life is over now. What have you done?
He has all 3 people who end up watching this.
He's one of them. How do you know he's not? Like you don't know that. I think he should have gone for up throw there.
He doesn't have a
Samus got that
computer,
new
a
buffed
phone,
up throw.
or internet
There it
at his
is.
house.
Buffed, bro. Buffed.
He doesn't have a computer, phone, or internet at his house.
Okay.
He used to have a cell phone and he got rid of it because he doesn't want people talking to him.
That's a fair assessment, honestly. like if,
no.
if people call me and I don't recognize the number, I'm not answering that.
I always answer. I'm always excited to see
No.
what they could say.
It's like I don't want to talk to you.
I had someone call me from like singing Alaska. I was so excited. I was like super excited because I was on break. I was bored. And it was just some spam caller. And my day after that was just kind of completely ruined.
This is spam calling from Alaska.
But I was like, who is calling me from Alaska? What story might they have?
What are they going to tell me?
I know.
Nothing.
You
Nothing.
have problems with taxes? I'm like, go away.
Yes, I do.
I mean, maybe, but I don't want to talk
Well, you
about that
shouldn't.
here.
You're only 16.
I still have to pay taxes.
You get that all back though.
I mean, probably.
I think if you're a student of like any kind, they give you your taxes all back.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I would have like a. I can buy a car. Actually,
I don't know how
really
much you
enough
pay
right now to buy a car.
taxes, honestly. Whatever it is, you get
Fair bit, actually.
more than you want. Well, that's everything.
Well, I told them I don't want my 401k, and they told me that I can't say that. I said, well, you're taking like $30 out of my paycheck every month.
Up throw, not quite. Oh!
If that happened, we would have had like throw on the table.
Yeah, that was. He buffed up throw on platform, almost killed him at like 120.
It's okay. So like, it's every bit of like extra bit of kill throw you got is a good buff.
Yeah, like there seems to be more kill throws.
Give Link a buff.
Honestly.
And kill
Oh,
throw.
he just stood up. Oh, he's alive.
Also, the Dark Samus buffs.
Yeah, he's big.
That's nice.
What in the world? How did he fall out of that? There. Or maybe there's some weird stuff going on. Up throw, that's it. There we go. That match took
Using that buffed up throw.
Buffs.
Using the buffed up throw.
That would have killed me before.
You know, that would have killed him a lot.
He got the extra.
It killed Violet at 150 earlier.
It almost
bad.
killed him at 120 on the platform.
Yeah, I mean,
Either
Yeah,
way,
please.
the unfortunate thing is the kids have learned that I have a harmonica and I can kind of play it, and now it's all I ever hear.
Well, that's the
Or I'm like all over Snapchat now.
that's the price you pay for fame.
Apparently, I became famous, but not for playing harmonica.
Just for
I don't know. They said I said something stupid. One of them have recorded it. And I've said a lot of stupid things, so I don't know which one it was.
It could be anything, honestly.
I don't have a hunch.
Oh, music.
It's my job.
Yeah.
There's no songs I like on this one, so it's all you.
well, yeah, because it's Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
And also, this is my other
And I think it might have been the time when one of the guys and his girlfriend come in, and they were like, "Here's Hunch. He's a homeschooler. Homeschooler, call me Hunch. All right, here's Johnny. He's a homeschooler. He's fucking weird."
Well,
And then
a lot
he's
of
like, he doesn't even like have Snapchat or Instagram.
I don't have
And they're
that
like,
either.
exactly.
Like it's just
I
like
don't need any
Yeah.
more people.
Any
all
more
right? I
just-
can't even handle the group chat most of the time.
you
That's
leave
already
like
too much
3/4.
people.
Yes, I
All right.
understand.
But then I'm pretty sure it's the moment then where they said they were kind of just looking at me weird, and then I responded with dabbing is like, "Oh, that's just a load of shit."
Probably don't go for that. That won't. That
Well,
won't
no,
help your-
I previously said it's what these kids say is like dabbing or something, and I just did that, and there was like physical pain on their face. Do I hate them? No.
just the idea of the dab. They were so sickened.
Kind of. These kids all are like the cooler ones too. And then there's me.
Then there's me.
Punch.
So anyway, back to the match. It was close. It's still pretty close. Don't roll into that. Okay. Some people would roll into that.
I don't like how often we end up with two people shielding by each other, shields overlapping.
Excuse
in this
me?
game. It feels like it happens a lot, and I don't like it.
Well, that's just.
I feel like it's a very
Smash
shield heavy meta right now.
Bros. Okay, how can he get down? Got it. Nice. Up tilt. Oh, I thought he was gonna survive that.
No surviving that.
He almost did. He wasn't going like all that fast on the edge there.
Or it might have been the time where they asked me why I haven't put the spike on it, and I said you don't need to know that. One of those two is somewhere on Instagram, and it apparently went a little like they got a couple thousand views on it,
Oh, okay.
which isn't good.
Well, you're famous now.
But I was already famous.
Now you're extra famous.
I'm a
Maybe
five-time
this is-
world champion at something. You know what it is?
No.
Exactly. That's gonna be a five-time world champion. Pretty sure you know.
I don't know.
Five-time world champion chicken clucker. And then my voice changed,
Oh,
and then I couldn't cluck anymore.
that's too bad.
It was heartbreaking for a while. There's a lot of things you guys don't know about me.
You're right.
Exactly. You should know my last name. I told you my last name. You don't read anything I send you.
Obviously not.
I gave you my actual name I go by in real life and my last name. Yes.
You did.
Look back.
He's having a really hard time just landing.
It's when I told you to give someone my number, that I accidentally deleted it. It was like you think going back across.
He's
them.
getting
I told them
robbed.
I'm very, very sorry because I think I really pissed them off and I feel bad. But it wasn't intentional.
Just jump back in the air. Some crazy options going on here. I like the idea. That was a little weird. Just reverse forward smash, but sometimes it works.
Really, though, if you could ever tell them John did Hunch did, I'm not telling you what the actual way both will know he has. Didn't mean it. Please forgive him. Yes, I have. Okay, fine. I will text you my real name. I will send it to you. You can know my last name. But yeah, most people, that is what I go by in the real world.
Oh. 150%. Oh, it knocked him out of the charge shot.
Exactly. I'm a mystery after the enigma wrapped in bacon. That would be funny.
He's still not that far out of this. He could get like back throw, or not back throw, back air, like forward air dunk off stage, or nair right here would work. Oh, okay.
Though also, I've made some observations about people recently, especially concerning. I've noticed I saw a guy wearing a face mask, so I guess people must start getting scared about coronavirus.
Supposedly there is a case in Topeka, Kansas.
Supposedly there is. I've seen a lot more political hats and a lot of I Love PS schools, which pisses me off since I'm a homeschooler and I think we all are a bunch of idiots.
Well,
just a little bit.
It's just.
It's my arrogance.
Hey,
also,
I was reading about it. Like,
I have to pay tax money for you guys to go to school, and then I still have to pay for my own school.
Yeah, that's how it works.
I'm not using your guys' system though. I should have to pay taxes for it.
It's not just the system that you pay for. Exactly. Like, just because you don't do something doesn't mean a lot of other people don't.
I should have to pay them if I'm being self-educated.
But property taxes are everyone pays them.
Exactly, but there should be an exemption form because we already have exemption for sales tax to farmers.
Just only on like things they use for food apparently.
No,
like,
they can use it for whatever they want.
They're not supposed to.
They do, and it doesn't get audited.
That it should, but
it doesn't.
They're really not supposed to do that.
No, they do.
They're not supposed.
My bosses told me that we're just supposed to give it to them unquestioningly.
Oh.
And then my favorite thing is when they say, "Can I have tax exempt on candy?" I say, "Candy isn't tax." And then they ask me the same question.
Candy isn't taxed.
So can I get a discount? No.
No.
And people wonder why I get irritated at my job.
Can I get a discount?
That has happened more than once too.
Like just because they just want a discount no matter what. Oh, he did? Oh, he did. Let me see right here. I know what this is for, actually. It's for breaking your window out if you get... Like, if you ever get stuck in your car.
What was the score?
Yep, it'll bust it out. 2-0. Shad.
Alright, Spencer versus Darneldema. And Gertigeff versus Big Fudge on an open set.
Yay, that's me.
What is that? Should I kill any? Yeah.
Yeah, that would have killed before the buff, though.
Yeah, but that shouldn't kill any.
I don't know, man. It's pretty slow.
Dash attacks are usually pretty punishable. Like, if you shield it, it's free punish.
You can grab, but Yoshi doesn't have a good grab over throw.
Yeah, that's right. Like, Yoshi should have a good grab.
But
Like,
yeah.
you'd think that command grab would be good.
Like, kind of good grab. Like, it's long range.
Yo, guys, let's go. We fought 10,000 battles.
That is quite a few.
Oh, yes, hype.
Here's my prediction. I'm gonna go
All right, Darneldema's pulling a pro gamer move. He is telling his opponent who he's going to play prior to the match.
Then I'm gonna go Mario.
Nobody would have predicted this. He is laying his cards out in front of the table. Little man. Yes, who would have predicted Spencer using Little Mac and Darneldema using Falcon? Truly a revelation in this day and age. No, but in all seriousness, this can be a very explosive matchup. Darneldema was doing pretty good last time they played. I can't remember too well what happened because it's been a hot minute. Quickly getting the neutral, not getting punished for that Raptor boost at least. Alright, real quick Quick little up tilt, not converting into anything. Going for the Little Mac bread and butter, not connecting. KO punch is almost on board, and it is live as well. Oh, all right, we got a mix up. KO punch is on board. Even then, I think forward smash will kill soon anyways. Oh, yo, let's go. And he's gonna quickly punish. How far he's gonna pull it. Almost getting him with both the up air and the down air. Good punish on that shield on the platform. Quick little dash around F tilt and nice nair. Darnellaba said he was putting in some Falcon work earlier, and it looks like it is showing. Having some really decent neutral, actually, and that's one thing I've noticed from Darnellaba too. Ooh, that wasn't even armor. I think it just straight clanked through it. Another whiffed Raptor boost, this time actually getting punished for it. And didn't even, I saw death. I looked away for a second. I assume it was a down smash, but I'm not for sure. Oh, a nice up B. But Mac's still gonna make it back. Another down air, but KO punch is on board. Granted, it won't kill right now, but he does have to close out the stock. Oh, there it is, free punish. Alright, Darnellaba looking pretty good right now. He has a solid stock lead. He is currently converting some damage. Spot dodge F tilt, not getting punished too hard. Quick falling back air. Spencer getting away with that up B. Oh, we got a conversion. Forcing the jump and the air dodge. Armor, KO punch, nothing. All these KO punches are actually just leaving him open right now, it seems. Ooh, risky, but he, ooh, that was good. That was clean.
Oh, man.
He picked the right options to get out of that disadvantage and punish real quick.
Island and
I don't know if we'll see a character change from either player, honestly. Random battlefield, that is a pro gamer move if I've ever seen one. Sticking the Little Mac and the Falcon. Alright, fair enough. Will Spencer be able to adapt in time though? Because both these characters are very explosive. They've got potential to kill at very low percentage. That looks weird. Pokemon Stadium Battlefield looks weird. I don't like that. That's unsettling. Quick turnaround up B to punish that. Then up there. Ooh, we got some more strings. Almost catching him with that up tilt. Quick dash backside B. He is still converting. KO punch is on board. That can easily clean this up. One more hit should knock it out though. Oh. Quickly get him off. That looks like a grab tech, I believe. Okay, we got a little hop. Yeah. Just the punish. It was most likely meant to be a turnaround. Quick flip, he is getting deaths. Again, a little grab string, trying to chase him. Wait, counter. Did he wait? Did he get a string? That's a full strat. Quick spot dodge, not bad. Going with an up B. Oh, alright. Going for a bit of a read there. Quick up B punish. Just a dab string at edge. KO punch is almost on board, but at this point anything should KO. Oh boy. Ooh man, alright. So this could quickly be evened up. There's no question about that. We got a conversion already. KO punch now knocked out though. Nice up air string. Just kind of dancing around trying to find an opening. Getting a decent amount of mileage off these just hard up B punishes. Yep, jet string. I'm expecting an up B here soon. Oh, nope. Just gonna run around with a down tilt. Fair enough, fair enough. Yet another up B punish. It is paying off in droves. KO punch. Uh-oh. Good job getting out of there on Darnellaba's part. Back air. Mac ain't recovering from that. This still can be evened up real quick though. He has to keep this advantage while he can. Especially against someone like Spencer's a very patient player. Ooh, that actually knocked him out. Yo, let's go. Alright, alright. All right, he's put in work. He's put in work. He's still going. Ooh, that was good bait. That was good empty up. Yep, back air, nice. Oh, the jabs. I'm honest. I was hoping he'd just go for an up air or something, just to gimp him. Oh, actually getting jabbed out of the up B. Uh-oh. Yep, that should be stock. Where's the stock? Oh, he had the read too. Not catching. Oh, this is getting dicey. All right. Kale Punch is a long ways away, but it may be a savior. Oh, he's got some reverting going on. He's got to not be too jumpy. He's got to get this safe and clean. Ooh, that's good. Come on, hit him. Oh, catching him with that down smash. All right, Darneldama, just strong presence. King's Crossing to would seem like this week.
Yeah, Little Mac's kind of a very extreme character. You know, when he hits hard. When he misses,
What's the score, boys?
He won 2-0.
probably like 4 or 5 times.
Not only that, though, when you missed him, you got whiff punish on top of that.
All right, can we please get Spencer versus Ed on an open setup, and on stream, Shad Ross versus Clifka.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Like, he didn't really get anything that won the best turn anyways. But it hurt.
Oh, yo. That's gotta be so satisfying.
It is.
Like Dark Pit looks satisfying. I play Dark Pit. I love getting killed here, but like that's just like way stronger.
Stadium?
Yeah.
Do I get you?
Sure. All the frames in the world.
Because we said there was some randoms on there.
Start battle! Lord Samus!
Looks like we got 4-gen Heart, and Larkspur fighting. Okay. It's like, I wasn't watching the first part. Nobody was, I don't think. Alright. Looks like, Shadross being able to take out that first stock from Burkus without taking too much damage. Pretty nice. Oh, getting the combos here. players need to be really, really careful. Any sick play right now that will get them, get one super far ahead of the other is just devastating because they're both on low percent. Oh, in the toolkit. Yeah. Okay. Man, both players giving no quarter, just unrelenting. Just managing to get back to stage pretty safely with this teleport recovery. Oh. Stalling a little bit there on the ledge to see what his opponent would do. Oh, he gets the grab. Up throw. What happened? That got so close to killing him at like 90. He just ran off the ledge. I don't know why he did that. Oh, the up smash. Both fairly even. Shadross definitely at kill percent. Oh my goodness, that charge shot really putting on some damage on Twerkish, making even bigger of a deficit. Oh, okay, dropping off legendary. Oh, it's not gonna kill though, due to these new nerfs or whatever. Curse those nerfs. Oh, I think one game. Oh, okay, he jumps over it. That was pretty still spacing. Alright, finally managing to seal out that stock. 103 damage deficit. Let's see what Twerkish can do with these final breaths that he's about to draw before it's finally silenced by Shadross's Edge Samus. Oh, yikes. Shadross playing very carefully, zoning out with those Zairs. The one time anybody fully shields Pella's up air. Oh my goodness. Yeah. 100%. Yeah, you're never really out in this game.
It's basically.
Yeah. Oh, no. This is
his chance.
No! His chance has been cruelly ripped away by the gnarly claws. Okay, he's playing very carefully. If he gets grabbed now, then this could mean a lot for Twerkish. Oh, nailing him right as he turns around with that. Pretty slick moves. Why are you playing on that stage? On that godforsaken stage. Oh!
Soy sauce.
Soy sauce for geese. Oh yeah, this is Papa T's counter pick. Okay, we're getting congealed blood Samus and Palutena. Palutena.
2, 1, go!
I like blood a lot. All Asian foods are pretty good as far as I want. No win. Those missiles are so ominous, even though they do literally nothing.
Just slowly approaches.
You know, in Smash 4 there was this, there was a special move thing that made them slower, but made them last practically forever, so they'd just be chasing you. Oh yeah, that would be so much fun. I like being able to augment your own stats and stuff. That was
your own custom character.
And
it's not just a meme.
I especially want to see what the Belmonts would have, because but that's not gonna happen. We all know that. Maybe we all need to group together, and make our own Smash Bros.
Maybe the last fighter.
Yeah, the last fighter will be custom move.
Just one.
Oh yikes. Yeah. Right, just barely getting back to the ledge with those bombs there. Oh, okay. Nearly killing Samus at 98, like 8th heaviest character in the game. No, not back throw. They nerfed down throw. Nerfed it by making it go farther. It doesn't kill though, so it's practically useless except for setting up an air combo. Alright, trying to seal the deal. Oh, I think that was some bad guy on his first part. Pikachu, he has no weakness. He's not that light. Like, he's pretty light, but he's so quick, and everything he has combos into everything else he has. He's got stupid amounts of kill power. It just... I don't like Pikachu, and I want to like Esam, but I don't like him.
He seems like a nice person.
He does, but like he's using Pikachu, an insanely broken character that's not even that hard to beat, to make lots of money. And then there are people like Light, and
does he play the Pikachu dirty then?
He does. He literally just gets drag downs and like drag down anything into up tilt. He even admitted that Pikachu is broken. He admitted it.
So he's like me. Well, I know Satan's trash, but I'm still not playing trash.
I mean, yeah. But, like, not only is he playing a broken character, but he's playing him to make lots of money. And he's playing a broken character and getting money.
He still loses, though.
Yeah, that's because he's not... oh, wow, he take that with the charge shot, only because of that number. But, like, Esam, not only did he admit that he's broken, but it's not enough that he's just playing the broken character, but he's also making so much money.
No one else is playing the broken character.
That's because nobody else wants to be seen as a scumbag except for Nairo.
I would actually disagree that the Smash Bros do not care about these scumbags. Look at you, MKLeo.
No, MKLeo. Joker's not a scumbag character. Sure, he's broken, but...
No.
Okay.
Dropping Martha Lucino is a scumbaggy move.
Okay, that's true. That's true.
I will never... I had turned around on MKLeo to loving the guy, and now I could not dislike him more.
I still love him a lot, but still.
No, that was an unforgivable offense. So says Hunch's goatee. Alright, so starting to grow on the bottom, don't you need to trim it, or should I let it start going down and like...
No, I think you should just like hang off, you know?
Should I let it hang off?
Yeah, you should let it hang off. Shave it off your neck and then just let it all hang down. And then maybe grow some like patches on the side.
I can't grow any patches on the side.
Okay, you're taking that with a nair.
I say you shouldn't be the one saying that.
What?
Not like, there's nothing there. It's alright.
How old are you? I just want to know that.
I'm 15. I'm doing
Camp 2 versus Darneldema.
No! Why would you do this to me? He's already training up his Mario to be better than mine, even though I'm playing Mario.
I feel like Darneldema would take it.
I don't know.
How'd you match, yo?
I am commentating.
I don't like, really the only thing I complain about is the fact that R is saying she could just jump off and counter my recovery. Otherwise, I don't have any real complaints. I feel like I was actually starting to play decent. But, I don't like that. Boo. Boo countering recoveries. But I've always been like that, so. Really, that's my only complaint about Joker. Is... Don't.
I feel like the Joker nerf is really good.
It was a solid nerf. Now all I just want is no more jump off, recover, do that.
Like if you just kept old Joker and just nerfed by Sen's time.
It really, it did a good job. All right, it incentivized aggressive play, which is something that
It's a smart choice.
I feel like this game doesn't do enough. No, but either way, yes. You 100% know my last name. It's not you. Now you do. You knew it before, though. I think so.
Trying to one up it.
I don't know. It's been a long.
I know, what's amazing.
How many kids he doesn't even have going to St. Paul Lutheran?
Do camping.
How many kids are even at St. Paul's?
See, Captain Falcon totally cares.
What class?
Just as like a whole.
I don't know that.
Roughly.
It's over 100. I know that.
That's not too bad.
Maybe 126.
See, I don't mind Lutherans. Catholics, though.
That's where Lutherans came. Because Catholics are just...
I mean, I think Lutherans still do some weird things sometimes, but they're not Catholics.
Yo, Big Bud, what was your score against Gert again?
Oh yeah, 2-1.
You won 2-1?
Yes.
Is that why Gert got flopped?
I was thinking that. It gave me a warm chuckle.
So you won 2-1.
Oh God, no.
Last 2-1? Yeah.
It was much closer than it's ever been.
That's good.
I only have CPUs to fight, though. It doesn't make logical sense. My internet is like 0.
I mean, you gotta look at me.
I don't know. But yes, NA has quit. Something about Bailiff being the best character in the game. Twitch looked at him like, wait, what?
No way.
Obnoxious. Yes. Low high tier. Maybe.
I say low high tier.
I really feel the side be alone, I think, makes her low high tier.
Low high tier to mid tier.
I'm like, okay, I'm be honest with you guys. I'm not excited for Fighters Pass number 2. I feel like we ended on a low note. It has been. He needs to wow us with Fighter number 1. He has.
That's what he did with Joker.
I mean, yes, but like, look, all right. Well, we had Terry. Terry's done nothing to make the game better, and was a very niche pick. Banjo, I didn't like Banjo.
People wanted it.
I respect that, but like for me, it's been a very meh roster actually so far. Hero's the only one I truly enjoy playing, and even then, he's just. I just like being toxic.
I think deep down, we all like being toxic.
Yeah, but most people suppress those things. I don't. But I am currently. He's gonna have to wow me with number 1. And I swear to God, if we look at Breath of the Wild character number 2 on Breath of the Wild 2 character on Battle Pass number 2, I will be upset.
I feel like the best way to wow them all is give the people what they truly want.
Doom guy.
I was gonna say Waluigi, but also Doom guy.
No, Waluigi would not do it. He would just. That would make me not buy Fighters Pass number 2.
But yeah, man, all the memers would buy that. That's like at least 10% of the community.
Yeah, but 50%. I guarantee 20% community has already bought the stupid thing.
I just need money.
Like, I got money, but like, I need to buy a car. So. You're 13? You're just a baby. You feel older than 13 though, Big Fudge. Well, I think it's your voice. Your voice is so prematurely deep.
I would like the oldest in my class, but I'm the youngest.
But it's so deep. Wonderful. It might be deeper than mine just on generic. I wish I had like the deep black dude voice. I could just like hit that. Is that racist? It's not racist. It's out of respect though. Like Morgan Freeman. Oh, there's a guy who comes in Bongo stuff. He's a guy with a construction working company. He has a voice that just like puts me to sleep. It's just so like butter. It's beautiful.
It's pretty hard to tell.
The Babylonian Bee. Also, all of you guys, go out there, just always go to the Babylonian Bee website. Especially you, Big Fudge.
Follow on Twitter.
Oh.
Donkey Kong.
Alright, so like, Nintendo Life is where I get most of my news. And I'm not seeing a lot of great stuff coming. Like, I'm not excited for Animal Crossing.
I mean, I haven't seen much of it. Animal Crossing.
And this goes, I played a lot of Animal Crossing on the 3DS. So I play someone who's a fan of Animal Crossing. I love Animal Crossing. I'm not excited at all.
I played Animal Crossing on the 3DS, and like, after a while,
I really fell in love with the game for a while.
It got boring for me, just because taxes and all that.
I enjoyed that.
Paying off mortgages.
Again, that was like my lifeblood. I had an orchard, I farmed it. I was also in a period of my life where I was kind of just like really meh. So Animal Crossing was a little bit of my uplifting.
I kind of just like threw stuff around my island, like, yeah, not for me.
Well, it's also like Mario Kart. I mean, I am really, I am very good at Mario Kart. Only from staying up at night because I couldn't sleep. Because insomnia.
My friend, he basically worshipped the Mario Kart Wii.
Never been a fan of Wii.
Really? You like the Wii one?
I like the 3DS one. I've really warmed up to the Wii one recently. I originally had a lot of taste. Now I'm trying to buy it for my Switch.
I'd say it's the best because it just feels like you're in the game.
I don't know. 7 will always hold a special place in my heart because of the tons of time I spent shaving on second. 7's the one on the 3DS.
Oh yeah.
And Pokemon X and Y will always be my favorite Pokemon game. Changed my mind.
That's fair. I like it.
For a lot of reasons. And the anime. And Serena. Best Pokemon girl. Everyone who disagrees with me is trash. Unless it's Marnie, then I respect it. I think that's a good statement right there.
Personally, before Oras, because that was my first 3DS game, I played that thing.
I've played Oras, I never clicked. Not the way X and Y did. And people look at me right now and tell me that's a trash opinion. And I respect that. As the master of I with trash opinions, therefore it's so said, wait. I did this something at work a couple days ago where you just like ramble on while also eating therefore so said, and they thought I was having a stroke. %5 off? Dude, come to Bomb Guards. Tell your brother to go to Bomb Guards, and I'll give you guys 25% off of like everything. We got candy, and we got really good soda.
Oh yeah, you guys have a bunch of candy in the aisle.
We have cheap candy, and we have super good root beer. If you're a fan of root beer, or orange soda, or birch beer, we got like really good. Oh, we have some great orange soda. You have to chill it first, and then it's like... Yeah, you can get a quart for $1.09.
Our son's already on this guy.
You back air him?
That's beautiful.
Thank you, Mr. Sakurai.
I'm happy about that.
Thank you, the mashed potato samurai. I feel like this is actually a fair Joker nerf, but now it makes him meat so he doesn't feel as cheap.
After this, we'll have not dead. Fucking Zeno versus Big Fuzz.
I still haven't made it in top 8. I haven't made it top 8 in ages. I used to be like a consistent top 8. Now I'm like trash. Hello, world. It's alright. So, I just stand outside my work for 15 minutes yesterday in the freezing cold after dark. Why? Because I accidentally taken home one of our F guns, and well, actually I made it to my car, so I stood there and freeze my butt off while one of the other kids sat in his car and played loud music at me for 15 minutes. I'm not well liked. It doesn't help that like my homeschoolism shines through a little hard sometimes. Like, hey John, have you ever had a girlfriend? That's a complicated question. Yay for complicated questions, though. They make the funniest stories. Most of the time. This is just a sad story. Sad stories can also be funny stories, if you look at them like that.
So, what's your opinion on Friends?
Alright, so this is a hard thing for me because I'm an extremely independent person.
Oh no, I was talking about TV show.
Oh, TV show. I thought you meant in general.
Oh no.
I was like, alright, we're gonna get to a deep dive into how hunch works as a person. But alright. Oh, TV show, I don't like it.
Okay, that's fair. Neither do I.
I don't hate it. I just don't like it. It doesn't work for me.
You still find it funny.
No, I think Parks and Recreation is the greatest TV show ever made because Ron Swanson is who I want to be in life.
I agree with that.
And I think April was like awesome because I don't like Andy much because I feel like he's overdone a bit at times. But I love Ron Swanson. Ron Swanson is like above Phil Swift in terms of human as I wish I was. Yes,
That's pretty hard.
that's my dedication to Ron Swanson. And then Dwight Schrute. Dwight Schrute's the guy I like most in The Office. Because I'm also kind of Dwight Schrute. I identify with Ron Swanson on deep levels, by the way. Like, I'm a huge fan of the Ron Swanson.
Really did shine as one of the best TV shows.
Yeah. I've been watching a lot of Parks and Recreation. But both those shows like got better as the further they went on as a whole. Especially in terms of some of the characters they developed. Especially like Ron Swanson developed. Okay. Parks and Recreation is fantastic. And Ron Swanson is like the closest thing human has had to a second television. Just throw that out. He's a more macho, manly man than Phil Swift. Oh my. I'm concerned. I mean, you're wearing a shark costume.
Oh, nope, I found it.
But why?
My friend told me to draw
I spend most of my time drawing maps for a book I'm trying to write.
I had time and classes.
I will now try to do my best rendition of doing that tomorrow in class because I'm bored. Writing books is hard.
That's Listen, you know what?
I've been putting actually a lot of active effort into this.
I agree with you. That's why I don't write books. I just write. So I made this world, and it has like crap, like an absolute bogus lore, and it's like it's got so much lore. Like I spent I made it like 4 years ago. I haven't made a story.
I like that actually.
I haven't.
That was actually kind of nice.
I haven't made a story, but like it's so much lore that
It's just soon. It'll come together.
I don't like. So I've been actively emotional avoiding. I've like one of my most things watching YouTube is Ron Swanson compilations, followed by like writing channels like Hello Future Me and stuff. No one knows who they are. Just me. Hello, and different music videos, which I'm embarrassed to say that I'm a huge fan of pop. So, but not like mid 2000s pop.
Pop or musicals?
Musicals.
Exactly.
But still, pop's embarrassing. And symphonic metal. Thank you, Tavern's Vineyard. I can't handle actual metal though. I'm too much of a wuss. And a lot of 80s soft rock. Huh?
What's a symphonic metal?
Look up Tower of Infinity on YouTube.
Tower of Infinity. Is that a graphic novel?
No. If you the concept of such things would lead to very questionable things in world building. You have to world build or your book's gonna be crap. That's why Harry Potter books are shoot.
Yeah, Harry Potter books are shoot.
Yeah, they're kind of actually a load of crap though.
Yeah, they kind of.
I reread them a while ago, and they're hot garbage.
Okay, I'm gonna give my opinion right now. Here and now. I don't think that J.K. Rowling is a good author. I think she's lucky.
I think that she's a bad author who hit like a right spurt with magic and it fueled kids' imagination. I also think J.K. Rowling's a terrible person, but that's beside the point. Have you read her Twitter feed? Oh, I think I am the worst person. I am chief among terrible people, to quote Paul. But J.K. Rowling is still somehow worse.
You guys know that Tail Punch is technically a command grab, and that's why you can't block it. It's literally a command grab.
Ew.
What do you mean ew?
I don't like the fact you can't shield it.
Okay, I don't like the fact that you don't like Little Mac is a weak character, okay?
I know, but I'm a picky person.
Low mid tier.
Did you not hear my description? Someone with too many. I don't know. I actually remember what Torque said. Nice.
A bit gross.
But
respected.
Respected but gross.
Because at least
Drive down up there.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. That should be my statement about life. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh boy. I can't wait to see who I want to next.
But like, I don't know.
No, guys, I just can't fight Donkey Kong. You want to beat me? Play Donkey Kong.
My biggest problem when writing is names. Names are hard.
Oh, dude, that's
just
the
write
easy
down
part.
a random one.
Literally,
just like Rob.
But like, no,
Richard.
place names
Also, I just wanna say,
are easy.
Thorn Oakenshield has a pathetic.
I don't like
Among
names
words,
like that
his-
though. I don't like.
What don't you like?
Like, I'm trying to the point where like I develop. So like, all right, so there's this country and culture, all right, and I like to make their names all feature certain like phonetic traits.
So about their country.
To an extent, but it's like common among them. So like the names as a whole, and then making the names not sound stupid. Very hard. Very tricky.
I'm actually so good at figuring this. Thanks, Darnell. Darnell might actually.
Also, I don't like names that I can write so much because I have to type them out. And I don't want to have to type out a 15-letter name every time.
Okay, it's got 10.
Just copy and paste.
I mean,
And
kind of.
that's really handy because most name things that you can, like when you name your characters in games, most of them are 10. And it's got exactly 10 letters.
The other hard part is not occasionally knocking off some good part of literature.
1%.
Like I might have actually a picture of the map I was drawing yesterday. Screw it.
You guys see the funniest.
This is what Twerkus doesn't pay me to do, damn it, and I'm gonna keep doing it.
Oh, I thought that would be a joke.
Alright, so this is like a version of my map from like 4 months ago.
Hey, that's a pretty sweet map, though.
I've gotten so much better at doing it though. This isn't very.
I'm actually pretty good at making maps and landscape.
But like, so the thing is the basic concept of my book is it's a world where those were just blank images. What the? board.
Oh! You got flex for like an entire hour.
It's my phone going off in my pocket. Look, there's a bunch here.
That's so funny. You should probably turn it.
I found this though. That was inside of Arkansas. It was just in a store.
That's so weird.
And here's the beach. This picture's actually kind of nice.
Guys, I actually, the thing is, I can't draw, but I can draw, but I'm good at making character concepts, so I just make the concept draw and, represent. She draws them for free, I know. It's in real estate. Yeah. She does once every 20.
There you go.
It's free labor.
They're really cool. They're all edgy. Every one of them is edgy. And she's good at drawing edgy stuff.
Again, I don't like. So the whole concept is there's a world where.
No, this is turned south for Dead so bad. I feel bad.
It's not nerve. It's the nerves.
Yeah, I don't think it's the nerves.
Oh!
That was kind of dumb. But like,
Let me go back.
Now you can wait another few years before you can hit straight lines again.
I think we just hit peak randomness a little while ago.
Peak randomness.
Yes.
Peak randomness.
I work hard to achieve it every time.
I won't commentate, but I hate watching Xenoblade because it's nerve-wracking.
I love how you always wear the shark costume.
It's his thing now.
Talking about things everyone wears, I still can't like, get over this. Yeah, why are you wearing
What the heck are you doing, Spencer? Do you wear sandals at work?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank goodness. Oh, I was feeling a little worried there for a second. All right, so is your manager also some guy like in a life crisis right now? Who's also buying and distilling poison? I'm pretty sure. I've been tracking his purchases. Oh.
64-player Smash and Yoshi story. How about it?
Luigi.
I mean, alright. Alrighty, guys. I'm Hunch. I'm here all by myself because my friends don't like me, apparently.
Okay, you listen here, motherfucker. The only reason I don't commentate is because I fucking suck.
That's okay. I'm not good at commentating either. I'm a color commentator. And a random one at that.
I mean, I don't know,
suppose
Big
my
Fudge
time-
is just going for dash. There's another one. He just keeps going for dash attack. I don't know what to say here. Like, he's just gonna dash attack again.
Alright, dash attack is like absolutely devastating. Like,
Okay.
Snake's dash attack and then in the jab.
Forward throw Nikita. Dash attack! Let's go dash attack.
We are seeing basically what this is. Alright, so I want to say this right now, Big Fudge, I love you, but this is like the epitome of Toxic Snake. Though that's what he's
nice
trained
up
it
tilt.
to be, though. I know.
Alright, he tech rolls out. Off stage. This ain't gonna do shit. He makes it back for free. Nice forward tilt. Luigi's off stage. He's gonna make it back for free. Nice up smash. He's off stage again. He's gonna make it back for free.
That's not how it works, alright? If people can see that, you don't tell people what they're seeing, because then you get angry and then you stop watching the video. Says Hunch, who watches too much Smash videos and Ron Swanson compilations.
Okay, nice up smash. The freest roll-in read of his life.
Overall here,
Okay, so he's gonna go for
here's
a
the
down air.
problem,
Okay.
is Big Fudge versus Xeno is interesting, because Xeno is the epitome
nice
of a highly
Nikita
technical
play.
player, and Big Fudge is the epitome of a highly reactionary player. And also dash attack.
Oh, forward. Luigi going for these combos right now. That's kind of what he does.
Takes a weird character to combo. It's his hitbox. Same with Bailiff. Bailiff's her box is super weird.
Bailiff's fucking sucks.
She's not good.
Oh, nice spike.
That was beautiful. Well, tell that to N8, who says it's the best character in the game. Yell at my siblings for me.
N8 doesn't even play Smash anymore.
No, but he'll still yell at me at that and then leave my room. And then come back in and steal my stuff. Siblings! Am I right?
Thank you for coming here, Hunch. It's always much appreciated that you know, show up.
I just had to stay up to midnight this time and tonight, but
Why do you always leave the group chat?
Why do I leave the group chat? That's a long question, but there's enough hints that have been left out here. You guys can figure this out. I've left enough bits and pieces strewn across 4 commentary things in different messages. You guys can solve this puzzle.
I don't even listen to the commentary,
Exactly.
bro. You
But
gotta tell me.
if you want
I'm
to figure it out,
stupid.
solve the puzzle. It's not hard. I'm not very smart either, which is why the
Oh, he's
puzzle's
gonna go
easy.
for the... Ooh! He lives!
All right.
What a god.
As someone who can't do bomb recovery, much impressed. Also, though, if I can do bomb recovery, I might actually, have won instead. Legitimately, I end up losing by the edge guard counter.
Big Fudge coming back.
He's got to be careful. Luigi's just
Forward tilt. Let's go. Nikita. Oh, makes it back.
That was Nikita right there was a mistake. He wasn't far enough back, and he should have been standing on ledge ready to react. I feel like I can say that because edge guarding is kind of the thing I know a lot about, even though if I often just fail it. And his Sonora's edge guard game is good. Oh my goodness!
Let's go, Big Fudge!
What's going on with Big Fudge today, guys? He's already sent one person home.
He already said Gerdigev home.
Like, literally, he said Gerdigev home.
Gerdigev decided he didn't want to be here anymore.
That's alright. I'm not even sure. I heard Gerdigev's dad a while ago in the wild. It was really weird.
Oh, yeah?
I used to work with the dude. His name is Captain Kirk. He actually let me call him that.
Oh, nice.
I know. He only yelled at me occasionally. Which is more than most people, mind you.
Alright, let's go. We got Luigi versus Big Fudge.
Alright, so on this stage, unfortunately, Big Fudge is going to suffer an issue that, like, Snake can throw down projectiles here. He spends a lot of time, you've seen the last game.
Oh, dude, this is the most top-tier gameplay I've ever seen in my life.
This is why I play Smash Bros, guys.
Oh, ooh. Nice down smash.
So, like, the thing is that Big Fudge likes the platform cam. And plain and simple, not calling out cape, I'm saying literally, if you've watched his edge guard style, it's platform cam.
Yeah.
He'll go underneath there and be like, alright, I go up smash, depending on. He doesn't have that ability here, and that's a big buff for him, because Luigi doesn't need platforms. He's not Mario, where platforms like awesome for him. Playing Mario on FD is absolutely fun. Just go play Donkey Kong, play Mario on FD, try to do some Mario comps. A blast. Or maybe that's just me. Alright, I have been told I am easily entertained. Hashtag fidget spinners. You guys remember fidget spinners?
I remember those.
Exactly. No one cares about fidget spinners anymore. They're in free boxes at garage sales. I say that someone spends a lot of time at garage sales.
It was a big fad, and then it just decided
Like,
to die.
it died instantly, though. It was a decline, like Plankton. It was just dead. It's like dabbing. Though, I did not dab for the entire period of dabbing, and now I dab ironically. And
pretty good.
I know, right? I mean, I have had a lot of people who I mildly like me around beg me to dab, and I didn't. All for irony. Also, Zeno, you didn't have to commit to that. And now we have Hunch's mom texting me. Did you get gas yet? I will respond with a yee. Then a therefore. No, that's a lot of work. Also, Cam's to his mom. Fight mine, mom, you coward. The grudge match shall go on one day eventually.
Another up smash by the infamous Luigi player known as Zeno.
The little micro movements is unsettling.
Boom. Are we gonna see a 0 to death? No, we're not.
I think the 0 to death on Luigi is kind of something to overcommit for when I think a 0 to 60 is much better.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying that the 0 to death as a whole is a little too finicky, and a 0 to 60 is a much more effective combo. If you can learn that instead.
But getting the 0 to death is big damage, though. That's
It's big damage, but like, also, godlike recovery right there.
And that's
This is gonna be the issue. I don't know why I took this picture. Let's see. Have you ever scroll through the pictures on your phone and say what? Oh, because it's Preacher Boulevard. I thought that was funny. I love when my mom asks me why I spent 25 cents on. 29.
Alright, game 3. Snake has a few platforms now, so we'll see. Oh god. Oh!
Nah,
Snake's
kill
heavy
Snake.
though, but that did 84%.
Snake's a heavy. That's mental game this match. Zeno's warmed up. He's warmed up. You can see it. His way he's playing Luigi's match is completely different than match 1. Also, Snake is that heavy boy. And I feel like Link's weight isn't there.
Okay, that was almost a 0 to death.
I like the dash dance though.
Yeah. Kind of feeling himself right now. Big Fudge trying to go for these early kills because that's the only way he's going to get back in the game. Ooh, and Zeno saves him there. What's going on?
Zeno
That was
is
unnecessary.
feeling himself a little too much. Just a bit. I hate the fact that I love this song. I listen to too much pop music. That's Hunch Confession for the day. And 80s soft rock. Looking at you, Billy Joel.
Nice dash attack. Evens up the percent. And
Oh, I love the pivot uppy. Luigi is just, oh, he's awesome. Look at that good dash dancing, too. I mean, really, this very short ones really does have fun. Oh, nice spot dodge. Oh, this is up till now poke on those platforms.
I don't know why he decided to go this.
I don't know why either.
I would have gone Battlefield.
Yeah, that would probably work. I don't see.
What is going on? Zeno just giving up these stocks.
He should be playing it safe. All right, Big Fudge can pull out of nowhere. Believe me, I was 3 stock with Incineroar, then I got edge guarded 3 times. That might just be Incineroar. But what is this? When you should be playing safe. Uh-oh. Unless Big Fudge is in Zeno's head.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, doesn't get that hit. Back to neutral.
There you go.
Yo, Hunch, do you like jazz?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm lame.
Dude, I want to show you this song, though.
I've listened to a lot of jazz and a lot of old music, and I only like a couple of bits of it.
Nah, but have you listened to Lingus by Snarky Puppy?
I'll look it up, but I'm not guaranteeing
That's the
anything.
best keyboard solo I've ever heard in my life.
The best song I've ever heard in my life is Atom Bomb Baby. But no one knows what that is.
Okay, Big Fudge is ahead somehow. Just as I say that, he gets up aired, and now he's getting edge
I am
guard.
like terrified that Zeno's playing on ledge like this. He wants to end this with uppy, I can feel it.
He's gonna get Nikita to die.
Yes, he is. Or Naird. Oh my
Nice
gosh, he's
back
got
throw.
it.
That's not gonna kill because Snake's a beast.
The fuck is?
And that's still not. Oh, that does kill. Never mind.
Zeno wins 2-1. That is way closer than it should have been.
I don't even know what to say there. It was quite baffling.
Alright, now wish me luck. I have to beat a Little Mac.
Alright, here's how I beat Little Mac. Don't get hit. You got this, Chief.
I guess you're right. Thanks for the advice. Oh, let's get
One punch!
Spencer! You gotta be kidding me.
One Punch Man's theme songs are awesome. Solar Attack on Titans. I'm not. I really can't be called a weeb. The fact that. Though apparently the kids at work do not like JoJo's and are very angry about JoJo's references. So I would not recommend Twerkus entering bomb guards. On funny or too funny? I don't know. Either way, also, I don't know. I don't know what else I've been up to. Getting yelled at by boomers, but that's just like my everyday job. They're very angry. They're so arrogant. They're like we were the superior
because
kind.
they don't know how to run the technology. So
I think it's for the fact that we don't like them and they don't like us, and it's like an antagonistic. It's not quite. It would just be antagonistic. Be a word above that. It's how 2 generations are so different. Come on. I could probably write a college level paper on it, but that'd be a lot of work, and I have other things to write right now.
What the fuck just
Chew!
that's totally reversed.
Alrighty, guys. I call it fair play because it's Lil Mac versus Paul. Journey's Don't Stop Believing is overrated. And honestly, not that fantastic. What?
My hands be shaking.
Why?
I was excited.
I mean, adrenaline is my favorite drug of choice. There's a guy at Bomb Guards who shows up like once every 3 days wearing that shirt. But why? This is also what I eat on a daily basis. I did. It is a cool pen. I actually have a story about that pen. It's why the kids at work here don't like me. One of the many reasons is why they said, John, why do you have that pen? I said, for a number of reasons. Exactly. And then now I get registered too. I'm very far away by the door, away from everybody. It's wonderful.
What are your bands?
Whoa.
74.
I think we're like 3 seconds behind.
It's very funny.
But we're not actually like.
No.
No, 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 no. Of course, probably play that on harmonic if I tried hard enough. I think I scared my boss a couple days ago. Want to hear this story?
Yes, I do.
Alrighty.
We got time.
We did got time. So, on a harmonica, if you play on the very high ends, it sounds spooky. Like that. And there's a sound I figured out how to make after we forgot how to do it. Really high pitched and weird. So, I'm closing that night, and so is my boss. My boss. And I decided I'm bored. And I'm leaving. I see him walking up. I go 2 hours over. I just sort of. And we have a ghost of Bongars, by the way. There's been 2 experiences. I see him just stop. I hear walk, boom, dead stop. And yeah. And I saw him go to the office. I went. He's like whipped around. Yeah, no, we actually have a ghost at Bongars. It's a long story. I'm working on trying to collect the evidence of the ghost. Well, we have a ghost, and it plays with children's toys, and it's moved across 3 locations. It's been following us for multiple years. His name is Harvey. Yeah, we have a ghost at Bongars. We do use some Ghostbusters. And Linda, our old lady, says she used to not believe in ghosts, and then she saw it.
I feel like that if someone in real life became a Ghostbuster, they'd make a lot of money.
Their ghosts aren't real.
Nah, but still,
Maybe.
it's crazy.
That's what psychics do.
No, my pastor, he actually performed an exorcism once.
What the fork am I hearing?
Yeah. He told us that in class once, and we were like, ooh, this is entertaining.
Who was possessed?
I do not know the names or the specifics.
I would love to know much more about this.
You'd have to ask the pastor.
I feel like I need to get in contact with this man.
His name is Elvish.
I stalked him on Facebook for a little bit. Actually, I guess I can't because it's kind of private then and you made the information open to the public. But, also, I want to know so much more about this exorcism.
So do I.
I think I know actually someone's connected to this because I've also heard stories about there was an exorcism once here. Some kid who wanted to murder his mom or something? Was that not it?
I don't think so.
Oh.
It's crazy.
I've.
It might have been that. It might have been that.
Oh, then I know one of the people who's there. We shouldn't. I don't know how much I believe in exorcism, to be perfectly honest. Like, I don't know. That's this is a multiple hour discussion we can get going. I don't know. I feel like that's one of those like hard questions that I don't have a perfect answer to right off the bat.
Nice.
Alright.
Nice snipe.
Because exorcisms, I'm not entirely sure. I don't even. Can we still do that anymore? Is that just like an early church thing?
You could. I mean,
Can we?
he did it. That's all I know.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, if you look.
Call me. I'm put on my skepticals. Gravity Falls. Why'd you do this to me? There's a pair of glasses at work. They've been here for 4 months and no one knows who they are. They were left on the counter. They have bad vision now. I know. I'd still be walking around looking for them. But I don't know. I'm a little skeptical. I don't know. Because like if we perform exorcism, then it's like that means still the speaking as a tongues clause is still in effect.
I mean, yeah, think about it. Even holy water, it's not like.
It's just the Pope's. It's Pope bathwater.
It's just water.
Pope bathwater.
That's Catholic stuff.
Catholics. we Lutherans and Baptists look down on you. Especially your branch of Lutherans.
Yeah.
You're better than the other branch in town. You're better than the other branch in town.
I'll take 10 damage.
Yeah. And you guys murdered like a lot of us. And they killed a lot of us. Stinging Catholics. That's alright, you guys are suffering through the new Pope. I feel like we've got our revenge. Yeah, but he's also kind of horrible.
He's not like a good Pope.
He's a very bad Pope. There's a difference between funny and good, alright? I feel like when you're a major a leader of like multiple major world religion.
Person.
Actually, I think Muslims overtook Catholics a while ago. Yeah. Dang you, Malaysia. That is a topic we're not getting into right now.
That's for next week.
That's for next week. Actually, they kind of are. They do suffer from the same problems, though.
Red card, red card.
They both think that they can change the Bible.
That's not true.
You cannot do that.
Look in the Bible. It says it's.
Major bad no-nos. And if you're an atheist, hi. What's up?
Welcome to the club.
I have a friend at work who's an atheist. It's kind of interesting.
Sometimes it's fun.
He spends all my time trying to ask me different questions to be like, oh, what about this? And I'm like, all right, this is easy game, bro. You gotta try a little harder than that. So you're just Googling this.
Yeah.
But,
all Christianity boils down to is a faith.
I mean, to an extent. But, like, all right, so, here's something to chew on. If you have the ability to believe that nothing exploded, is believing in a God that created everything that hard? That's true. I mean, that's not looking at, like, even the scientific arguments. That's saying it's both a matter of faith.
Plus, if you look at the facts, it's pretty hard that the thing will be banged.
Oh, and then subsequently evolution, and they kept itself going through and never failed, and, like, things like eyes evolved, even though it doesn't make any sense. I have spent way too much time doing this. To impress a girl. Hunch stories. My past is more interesting than people might believe.
I feel like Darth Lewis should be an Echo fighter.
I feel like that should not be a thing.
Darnell,
Because I feel like he's too big.
He's too big, but he just be like Heavy Mac.
Heavy Mac? That's an interesting thought.
Just less jump. Actually, no, just Heavy Mac, actually.
Missiles. Out of context. Well, actually, I read an article a couple days ago. That apparently they want to start mounting conventional warheads to nuclear
No, guys,
ICBMs.
we're almost at top 4 and it's not even...
Here's my question. But why?
Why would you do that?
Exactly.
It just seems bad. Something's gonna go wrong.
No, more than that, it's just there's no purpose for it. You just use a fighter jet or a bomber at that point, or move an aircraft carrier until 3,000 miles of there, an aircraft carrier fleet, and you do something. It's a waste of a good ICBM.
Unless they're just effective.
I mean, yeah. I want to live in a nuclear old Type 2 complexes. They're cool. Google it.
Oh yeah.
I've read an entire book about it. It's called Command and what is it? I don't remember now. Colonel Sanders. It was not written by Colonel Sanders. All I know is Colonel Sanders got a dating sim. That's the greatest thing I've ever heard.
Oh yeah, they made a Stalin one as well.
But where's the Wendy dating sim? From Wendy's? I know. But I want to see like all food icons in a dating sim competing for my attention.
Like all World War II main people.
Yes. Wait, World War II made people. So I've got Hitler give me flowers.
Yes. Maybe he's the.
I feel like if someone made like a gay version of Hitler as a comedy thing, it'd be hilarious.
The media would go crazy, but
it'd be funny.
It'd be hilarious for like 3 weeks.
I can see some fun. World War II, more complicated than you think. Okay, not really. Like, I mean, in a ways, we almost lost it though. We really did.
Yeah. We just got lucky.
We got lucky. If Hitler wasn't such a terrible leader, we would have lost. If they left it just to the German general, we got our ass kicked. And like, I'm German, so half the time I feel like a little bit proud of just how great our armies were. But then also, you know, Holocaust. So.
What they like Pumpkin.
No. That's Russia.
That was close enough.
But like, no, the German Blitzkrieg was a amazingly well done attack. I would recommend. There's some great podcasts online. I'll email you a link.
I watched Overly Simplified.
Oh, not overly. No, we're talking about some good stuff here.
Yeah.
World War II, fantastic number. World War I, it was like the last war where like war was still like all noble like.
Yeah.
Because then after that, people were
They
like,
were
holy
smashing each other.
shit, we
They
got
were
like
smashing
weapons.
each other then, and then World War II was like, hey man, beat them all.
But like the thing is, like with World War II, the difference between is like World War I, we were still like we hadn't really had a modern war yet,
yeah,
and
good.
then everyone's like,
They was
holy
upgraded.
crap, the capacity for death is like nothing we've ever had
World
before.
War I was the upgraded war.
Yeah, and then World War II was like,
This is the prophet.
World War III.
Soon.
I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
I think we'll fight in there.
Who do I think is gonna be our enemy in a World War III scenario?
Yeah.
China. Unless Russia says, fuck it, Ukraine's ours. But the Ukraine's always kind of been Russia's bitch. So, I don't know. I don't know. I told you my solution. We get Greenland, they get Ukraine, and Russia gets Hong Kong.
Russia gets Hong Kong.
No, China gets Hong Kong. Then Russia gets Ukraine.
Russia gets two places. That's
Well, I mean, China's a major world power at this point. They gotta get it.
so is the US.
Yeah. The Russians. Can you imagine what Russia could do with our military budget, though? They'd be like on the moon, in Mars. So, I was talking to my conspiracy theory guy at the work, and they told me that he saw the Nazis' moon base moving, which I responded with, what? He's like, he's been watching it through his telescope. I'm like, what? It's like, I think they're preparing the ship to launch to Mars. Like, do I call this? He comes up with this by himself.
I can tell.
Actually, I did read a conspiracy online later about that. His name's Jim Miller. I don't think that's his real name, and I think he's like, I know, right? I know, right? My name doesn't sound real either. Well, my name on Facebook's a fake name too. I have layers of fakeness on top of layers. I know. If you dig deep enough, are you gonna be satisfied with what you find? Or is it all a bunch of facade? That's a question. Bomb, bomb. This is always a weird fight.
They always fight each other.
Yeah, but it's like getting more and more aggressive as time goes on.
Yeah, because they can train each other. They're master fighting.
They're fighting on multiple levels right now. We're only seeing one of them.
Xeno's definitely. Before I took on a break,
Also, you Lutheran school guys have been like taking over the radio these last couple of days. Please stop. Actually, I guess you guys are done now. It's public schools week or something. Or day. And as a homeschooler, I say the bird to all of you. But I say it. I don't even know what that would be. I say it.
Like Morse code.
That's
like
homeschoolers do.
Braille.
Like Braille. Verbal Braille. Dot 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 dash dot.
Top left. Top left dot.
Left dot, top dot, bottom dot, left dot, up dot, side dot, middle dot, little up down, pentagon. I don't even know.
Just speaking Morse code for a second.
Like it was. That'd be funny.
It was a fated battle.
All right, so another Baumgart story. Jacob came back. He said, "I'm going to use the bathroom, right?" And I'm like, "All right, cool, dude. Be back in 5 minutes." Because other people would camp on the toilet. And he comes back and says, "I've seen things I've never seen. There was a grown." One of the old guys that went in there said not to close the stall door at all.
I like to watch.
Old people. Well, there's one more time that I was like exiting the restroom and he had just gone all the way down. It was a rough day at work. And then I had 4 returns in a row. I don't know if adults should be able to buy their own stuff. Their mom should always just have to do it. Stockpile enough stuff, and then like, I don't know. They're really bad at it, especially grown adult men. But women are much better. Both sides have sinned
They have
badly.
more experience, but the men.
They still bad. Who ended up winning?
Oh, that was Zeno.
Ah, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure, and it's been a long day.
Feels weird not having it right down the screen.
I don't know what we're doing here.
Playing online with it and wait for the next quick question. Do you know how to write an apology poem?
If I say yes, we're gonna look down at me as a person.
No, because I need to write that for a freaking school thing.
Oh, school thing. All right. I'll email you my best friend. I'll send it to you tomorrow.
That's when it's due.
Oh, I might need it, but what if I need an apology poem somebody? Probably. I don't know. I don't like. The question is how much have I irritated somebody? I don't know how much. I'm gonna feel really bad about it because this isn't the first time I've accidentally irritated said person. Both of the times are completely unintentional. I'm not a jerk. I'm just forgetful.
I'm not racist, but
no, it's not like that though. Yeah. I don't know. It's been like a rough couple of days of me sitting on my phone waiting for someone. Every time I get text, oh, finally I can say like, I'm sorry for being such an asshole. And no. So, yay. If you run into said person, say, John, sorry for being an asshole. Or just say, John, sorry. I don't know.
Shad Ross versus Cam.
Yo, it's Dead's cousin.
And then Darnova and Zeno was the score.
How old is Dead? Dead is 21. 22. 20 something.
that's a lot more.
He's old. I know, right?
When I first saw him, I was like,
Don't hurt his feelings.
that was my first time coming here. Like, okay, yeah, my age.
You seem older though. Do I seem older?
You seem like a
Do I though? I don't know.
at least a teenager. Somewhere my age.
Like imagine
I'm almost 17.
and you're like,
eBay. What I bought on eBay. Tell me what.
played this song.
Exactly.
Alright.
I feel like that was.
Graham versus Shad. This is gonna be entertainment.
alright, I win by default. Cam can't play.
Controller broke. Illegal picks. Either way, this is what my mom gave me for Christmas, and I feel like it's a little condescending.
That's how.
It feels very Beverly
It's a
Goldberg.
concept. It's a
It
concept.
feels like very Beverly Goldberg.
Totally, dude.
Exactly. My
Constant
mom is
reminder.
Beverly Goldberg.
Constant reminder that I called you mom.
I have to call my mom so much though, it's obnoxious. I know. I'm pretty sure she's also tracking my car, so. I'm like 95% sure. She told me, you stopped at the gas station for a while. I'm like, I bought a pop. She was feeling, got a lot of money, don't you? I'm like, this is 99 cents.
2, 1, go!
I bought myself another 25 minutes. Look at me, negotiating still. All right, so an apology poem. Like the thing is, I'm a poetic person, but I don't like to. I only when the mood strikes me about dark subjects.
Oh yeah,
But usually related to a cult in a book I'm trying to write.
you can't give me a subject to write. You just gotta let my mind just run around.
I don't know. What are we apologizing for?
Something. That's your choice.
All right. I'm sorry for not texting you. How do we take that? Because that way it's a real world application.
Yeah. I was originally thinking
For me.
eating the food.
No, but I feel like you need to make it nuanced. Everyone's like, I'm sorry for eating it. You need to be more nuanced now. All right, let's see what we can do. Sorry for not calling. Sorry for not getting back to you.
Calling your mom.
Sorry for not calling my mom.
There you go.
Alright. Or not getting back. I don't know, something. How long does we have to make this thing?
12 lines.
12 lines. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Don't have to be real lines. Skip some.
How much do you need to get a good grade on this?
And if I really don't know,
Get over here.
Don't skip things.
no, I have like 3 helmets.
I mean, here's a poem I wrote. Blades of night, hearts of fire, to cleanse the world's our desire, restore the gods, slay the goddess, almost burn to live to die, a goddess's curse, an eye for an eye. I know, well actually, it's about a cult though. I'm writing a book, and it's heavily based off, like, it's satirical on religion, while also attempting to be a work of good fantasy. Which is complicated. I mean, in a way.
That's alright.
Kind of. Because, like, there's a world where, like, there were, like, Greek aspect of gods to an extent, but not really. And then at one point they left, and now they're returning, but how they're left has left a mark on society. That is what happens when gods return. That's, like, the whole main question. And especially when we're dealing with gods that were actively interfering with the huge affairs of men, have they lost an aspect of their free will? So there's actually deep thoughts behind this. I know. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I gotta start thinking of it. I even have a thing called poems. I'm working on one for like actually a good guy called. That's such a thing. That's hilarious. Where do I start? For your mom. 12 lines is a lot. What's the bare minimum of words per line?
Oh, you like
3? Alright,
I'm the teacher's favorite. So.
alright. You're putting my skills to the test. You're gonna have to owe me for this one. How cheesy can I make this? Alright. You're just gonna find this like recording.
Dude, I'd love to see you try.
Alright. This is gonna get personal soon. I'm like, how are my experiences with things? What verse are we using?
I mean, what poetic verse are we supposed to do?
I feel like I'm a much more of a loser person than I am now. The fact that I actually know what poetic verse is. It's like ABA, ACB, ACDC. Yeah!
Oh no, we stick B.
Oh no.
Back there.
It has to be 12 lines.
Oh, trust me. You don't need to write this like real. I just have the subject, now I got the stuff.
Well, you can use this as like a inspiration.
I never realized how easy Snake is to play until my friend played him once and beat Nate.
I'm gonna use British slang.
That's like fun to read.
It's confirmed.
No, I misread Violet's name as soon as I saw it. I was like, oh yeah,
Believe.
So all my friends.
Alright, so here's my question is I haven't taken time to actually look. Does Violet actually now have the biggest knockers in Smash? ZSS still got it? No, it's Palutena actually currently is our reigning champion. I don't know. All I know is that Aelgard 5 years later is now the new best spirits.
Oh, I have not looked at the spirits yet. I have not touched the game.
You need to.
I was just busy with school and sleep and all that. Sad, pitiful human things.
Have you not heard what I do on a daily thing? I am the sad, pitiful human thing. I skipped a grade because I got bored. And wanted to impress people.
Pitiful humans, I'm so smart.
I'm not that smart though. The thing I have is just I was naturally born from a high reading comprehension. Like I have perfect eyesight. I was just at the eye doctor. Well, that's okay. It takes all kind of people to go. This is fun actually. It's Dr. Seuss inspired. Alright, so for neglecting to call you back and giving you a heart attack, my sincerest apology I offer for being such a boffer. For I arrived at my location with my mode of transportation. That's all I've got so far. I feel like it works. This is for me never calling my mom when I make it to somewhere like I'm supposed to. What rhymes with arrived? I need to change that. Travis Tucker, he's my boss. That's actually it's a dog name, right? Travis Tucker? No, right?
Donkey Kong wins! Start the battle! Donkey Kong!
Does Wraith rhyme with safe? I'm sorry to break the straw.
They didn't say it needed to rhyme perfectly.
I mean, a Wraith is another version of a ghost. A ghost means you die. This might work.
She may think I'm telling you to.
Maybe. Can I get funny with it?
Just get wild with it, man.
Alrighty, but I want you to read this to somebody now.
I'll write it down and read it to my friends.
I want you to stand for the school last week. This is too good. I did not let you know I had made it there safe and with clean underwear.
Another one of the students for the first doing.
Been there, done that. So, be careful if you ever take antibiotics. It can kill your gut bacteria, and then it makes it a slurry. And then you think you're gonna fart, and it's not a fart. It's a little more. And that happens twice. Yes.
Got there.
Can I start using foreign languages?
Translate all to Spanish.
I think we're getting pretty close. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're at 10. Alright. For neglecting to call you back and giving you a heart attack, my sincerest apology I offer for being such a boffer. For I arrived at my location with my mode of transportation. I did not let you know I had made it there, safe and clean underwear. You have told me 1,000 times to call you or text you a line. We're getting kind of poetic here. I don't like the fact that I'm actually, I just admitted on stream that I do know poetry.
This is like really serious. I was like, I need a subject. What do I write about?
But I've been spending, again, a lot of time writing things. Poetry's kind of fun. I like
just when you give me a subject to write about.
timelines are fun. Timelines are fun. Like a timeline of events. They find you writing you a poem. I don't know, we're writing a poem.
Donkey Kong wins.
I'm just gonna have to do I'm just gonna talk. Yes, Ganondorf, combo dude. I'm just spamming
Alright, I think you have, like, the perfect poem.
Yes. No, he dropped.
Alright, what was the score? 3-0 Cam. Alright, next up we have loser semis, Zeno versus Spencer, best 2 out of 3.
You're still in it, I'm not.
Yep, 12. We've composed a poem today, my friends. Mason, would you like to hear my work of poetry?
Yes.
It's an apology poem on the topic of not texting your mom. Yes. For neglecting to call you back and giving you a heart attack. My sincerest apology I offer for being such a boffer. For I arrived at my location with my mode of transportation. I did not let you know I had made it there, safe and with clean underwear. You have told me 1,000 times to call or text you a line. I promise to text you when I arrive and let you know that I made it alive. John. I don't know. What do you think, Shad? I know. that was one of the things that was required to do.
No, if I had landed on the stage.
It's not perfect, but I think you get a B on it.
I'll just use that as inspiration. It's too good for me.
You're right. The teacher would get suspicious. I think you should recite this to your mom when you get home, though, because I think she'll get a kick out of it. Exactly. You know, moms. Or give it to your brother, because he probably doesn't text his mom either.
Oh yeah, he just dips sometimes.
Oh my. Yeah, my mom gets mad when does he just take off and you guys don't know where he ended up?
Oh yeah, no, he just disappears. I'm like, okay.
Wow, what is he doing?
I don't know.
There's a girl.
Oh,
The question is who?
I don't talk to any of his friends. He's in high school.
You don't need to talk to your brother?
No.
Alright.
I mean, I do, but not like part of his friends. So,
Do we start doing some detectiving? We need to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Here it is, you freaking casual.
I should show up at your school tomorrow. Like, it was John
I'm
Haas.
his friend.
His friend? Why are you here?
I'm his friend.
I'm his friend. I came here to solve a mystery. Here's a poem. I don't know. All right, I messaged it to you now. You can always have it whenever you need it. Huh? Wi-Fi is dumb. Very minimum, you'll get it when I get home. But yeah, should I start writing more poetry? Maybe if I wrote poems to people, I wouldn't be single all the time. That's not true. My poems are not that good. No, that's what my kids asked me when I came into work a couple days ago. John, why are you such a sad single person? Jesus Christ! Why would you? That's a long question. Any time a girl goes to my register, goes, John, you didn't do anything. Like, I treated them nicely with respect. What the fuck do you want me to do? So yes, the kids at work are kind of toxic. All right, I don't know how we're gonna do this. Does your brother have friends who are in public? All right. All right. Okay, I can start figuring this out. I have sources everywhere. Remember that. For I am Punch. Well, I mean, you're now my in for at St. Paul's Lutheran. You're my source there now. That's right. You're part of the network. It means a man of international mystery and intrigue. What? That's not an anagram. For a hunch is an anagram for something? It actually is, but you won't figure it out. Maybe. I've actually left a couple of hidden messages on the in the group chat and also on stream.
Just leave hidden messages everywhere.
Exactly. I write hidden messages to the cashiers every time I sign my name. I'm bored. They're just fucking because they give me crappy. What? Can you please call me back? Yeah. Either way, I don't know. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bill is just getting into this song. There's an interpretive dance going on over there.
I guess the sun.
The sun? I would also guess the sun.
Rises high.
Above the peaks. To show us its rosy cheeks.
He's writing poetry on stage.
I'm upset. The entire world knows that I actually know poetry, and I'm upset. Because I'm not supposed to be the artsy one ever. So it's making fun of artsy people. But then now people know that I am kind of. I mean, I spend most of my free time doing homework and writing a book, so. Dorky, actually. Here he's more specifically on games. Use the proper language.
So what's a dweeb then?
A dweeb's just something that no one likes.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Do you know a kid named Wesley? He's a string bean. I can break him over my knee. Okay. If you ever see him, tell him Punch is coming.
Gonna break you over his knee. Do that, Wesley, if you're watching. He's near. Watch out.
I'm much closer than you think. No, I've actually been trying to reconnect with a bunch of my old friends, as you know, and it's harder than you think since my friends are not very like Facebook people. I could just send a message be like, "Hey, my name's I'm John." You guys know my first name's John. That's all you know. Don't know anything beyond that, and that's hard.
I'm not telling you that.
No. Kids are fun, aren't they? Go home. You're drunk, go home.
He's not wrong.
He's just spoiling the fun now, isn't he? That's alright. I would dare any of you guys to start tracking me down. Tracking down my paths, alright? Just for the hell of it. I want a board on a wall.
Tracking down a hunch. Come to you.
Also, awesome!
Reach out, people.
Trying to track me down? Oh, we got some numbers. Are we doing Sakurai dab? How do you even do that in Sakurai? Like this? This? We all knew it meant something. I like counted at us in like stinking, what is it, binary. Sakurai would make a fantastic teacher, I think. Very minimally entertaining. I don't know. Either way, there's enough people who are currently at your school who know about me. You can get a pretty complete picture of this Switch Experience fellow. You just have to put some effort into it. Go for it. I'm a storied person. I mean, you don't know the Andersons, so you're gonna be missing quite a crucial part there, but you'll figure it out. The Andersons. Anthony Anderson. If you want to know who Anthony Anderson is, ask certain people who's Anthony. Anthony? That will get you where you need to be. Okay. I mean, how bored are you? The people who I mentioned you previously will know who Anthony is. If you're bored enough, ask them. It's a very entertaining thing. This ain't anything less than a god among men. And they're wrong.
What?
Is it behind him? What time is it? I gotta leave at 8:15. It's 8:15? It's 8:14. Got a minute. Boom, 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 boom. But the ghost? It's just like this thing that steals the kids' toys and throws them across the floor and throws aisles. I've actually seen like one of the aisles they knocked over. But that's a story for another time. Why? Because I only have so many stories. Since I drive a lot. What's my favorite movie? It was a mockumentary. District 9. You ever watched District 9? It's a very good movie. I recommend it. It earns its PG-13 rating, but it's a very good movie. It's just kind of violent. And with aliens, which then leads to, of course, a lot of different questions. But I would highly recommend getting your parents to watch District 9. It's fantastic. I would go to theaters if I had friends to go with me, out of irony. That's the only way.
I'm going on Valentine's Day.
You're going on Valentine's Day. Are you bringing anybody?
It comes out on Valentine's Day.
Are you bringing anybody? Everybody can. I mean, anyone special? Really?
Yeah, I'm a special boy today.
I have so many questions now. Who?
You want to know.
How much you want to bet on that? We have much to talk about later.
Not that much. I feel like you know a lot of people. That worries me.
The thing is, I remember them, but no one remembers me. I mean, some people do. I've lived a very long life. I know a lot of people from different circles. I can about guarantee you I know who this is. We shall convene later. We shall. We got
And that is a Xeno win. Excellent. Xeno, I think we're having a little chat.
Big Fudge, I'm relying on you.
Yeah.
Tell Big Fudge. That's all. That's tell later. Out of no context, Fudge says wrapped in bacon.
Okay.
Follow through on that. I said best of 3.
I know, right? You guys, can you please applaud my skill for back?
Alright, Chad versus Zeno.
No! Oh my goodness.
I'm not going anywhere.
I
had to make the joke at least once.
Now it's Chad versus Xeno.
If I didn't die 50 now,
I feel like this is going to be a very fun match. We got another zoner versus...
By the way, guys, this is best of 5, losers finals.
Losers finals.
Alright. No, there Why didn't you have pants on?
Stop battle. Dark Samus.
Obviously, same as been.
Luigi.
They're both pretty good at combo. We can get more damage off those combos.
Okay. No, wait, that's that.
This time I'm just gonna counter everything.
Imagine if Hero had like an RNG counter. Dude, imagine if Hero had a counter that had like, it was like RNG, it had a multiplier of like.
Stop the battle! Luigi Samus!
What? I critted him, but it was like canceled.
3, 2, 1,
I got him. Go!
Fox!
Don't underestimate the Okay. Guys.
3, 2, 1, go!
Why is everything going wrong? What? That's my character. Why are you guys posing without me? Well, that's for sure. Let's get we got like more lucky. No. But for instance, we get no, don't match. We were all animated just like No, I would have looked for it, but I didn't bodyguard. We have to look at wait to see the pose. Like, if we look at win, then we see the pose, but I don't know how to win. I think it'll probably be like the half.
Game. Dark Samus win.
Yeah. Here we go again. I mean, what do you do?
What was the score, guys? What was that? 3-1 Shad. Alright, grand finals,
I did have to remember because I left something early on in the set.
Right. No, I think it was like. I remember seeing Luigi win, but I think it was like literally the first game.
Yeah. I remember that.
Speed up.
Start the battle.
Again? No, this is fine.
I want to see.
Why did you do that? That's the second time that's happened in this scenario. Like, the exact same scenario. That man heals it and then lands on the platform.
3, 2, 1, go.
They did terrible. That's amazing. I love it so much. Just like hero in the front, and then they just teleport into the pose. Oh, a fiesta of broken bones.
I'm but a phantom. Alright, here. So no what's up? No Probably not. Probably not.
I'm pretty much running up here. The stage is too upbeat. My fellow version that has tailwind offset.
Dodge, Samus.
I was about to pop there.
3, 2, 1, go! You had the mushrooms with it.
This is cheating because one of your main
It was worth every minute of it.
It was awesome. Again, thank you so much for that.
I had the best luck. Oh, do we not play with God? Oh no. You're too slow. Yes. Why did you get it great?
No, I know there's still one more. That's good.
Yeah, I got you. If I hadn't done that match first, I might have been able to pull that.
After so long, I turned my head to the stage. It's been millennia.
And you were there. So close.
Start the battle, B-Brawler!
Alright, what are you guys gonna be this time? Yeah. Violet? Hey, you guys be Violet. Violet.
No way. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh no, you go. Okay, hero and stop. No, I tried to carry it. Baby! Dang it. You know I had that fight. It's the one that oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, but you enjoy that movie.
I have to respect the fact they're playing a mid tier for my ass. Like, I respect the mid tier so much.
What's the score so far? 2-2.
Okay, I'm in the back right now.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so whenever there's more than one whoa. I'm surprised Metal Slash even makes fun of the flinch.
Stop the battle. The Steamroller.
I knew he said that.
One little thing, and they learn it really well. If you ask them anything else, they don't.
3, 2, 1.
You need it like 30 seconds. Why are you running into that? Jason as in Jason Voorhees. Oh, okay. It's all clear.
All right, let me give you guys the cash.
No, really, I get it. And also, I know all of the names.
Yeah. So,
No, damn it.
Oh, yeah. Imagine if every one of your sword attacks could get rid
yeah, I think I might have a all sorts of.
I'm sorry. Not true. Everyone knows how good Spencer is. No one close on me. I don't mean to, okay? I don't turn down. I got the kill. No way, dude. I got your kill with you.
Fuck. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Much appreciated.